大家好，我是光辉酒馆老板巴里斯。今天让我们继续2077。上一次跟德克斯特大佬接了一个任务，让我看一下这个任务是要做什么。开始吧。你怎么都知道
？Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
不记得。我们从后门。
Get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. Someone catches your eye, you do not grab them.
哦，要找包厢哦，好色哦。那我们好好看一下。
No copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
Have fun, input.
哎呦，讲得我好色色的。安全区域，看来是无法进攻击区域。挡住我！又来到这边了，感觉色色的。跳舞跳舞，等一下他们是在做 VR， 要享受一下 VR 舞厅是不是？完了，以后我们会不会都变成这样子？好来，可以。
Get you something.
What's on the menu?
哎，真的都酒哎，完了呀！我是不是也该来荔枝酒吧这边买些奇怪的酒品，然后偷偷跳回去？哎，都是药品类哦。黑酒，哎，真不错，但没兴趣。
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture. Truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite.
好像也是呢。哦，就是你哦。抱歉，我不小心侮辱了这里的调酒师，明明他跟我大同小异的职业。但我好像不小心弄到他了。
Evelyn Parker.
哎，伊芙琳。
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
啊，先喝酒。啊，高酒精纯度的酒，龙舌兰。
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How do you know?
根本什么都知道吧？完了，被他看得一干二净了，好色哦。
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment.
好吧。
Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
跟一位女性走去不知名的包厢。
Anyone asks, we're not here.
完了，我觉得我会被他坑杀哎，怎么办大家？
What can a
Nothing's
horny
wrong.
girl like
Really?
好了，我们有包厢可以进去了。
I just told you.
Sprinkles or kinkier? Wax.
有点危险呢，算有点色色的，但我觉得来谈正事吧。你看，还有女郎呢，色好色。
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional.
乱讲，我们才刚接他的任务。
And trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew at my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much.
对，你是委托人，
I'm
我
the
再看
best,
看。
and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
没有第一次。哎，
You writing Dex's bio?
嘿嘿嘿。
Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job.
听起来好，我好像是送死的那一种。
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka.
有，还跟我前东家要一点东西。
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel.
没有
Ever been?
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Konpeki in Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
The two are identical
好
to each
吧，我
other.
用企业人士的出身也太，
Service
好
can't
像也
be
不是很
beat.
好。
Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu
赖轩哦，
Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo
继
Arasaka's
承人
only，
荒
surviving
坂赖
son,
轩唯一的继
heir
承人。
apparent to the Arasaka Empire in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after
对哈
150 years?
创始人活了150年，这
Only
也太多了
a
吧？
handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding.
哦，原来他
Saburo's had Yuri's
儿子
balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka. Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call.
哦，的确，
Hotel's probably a goddamn
难怪
fortress by，
看来
now
我必须
too.
用我的超强潜行
Yorinobu
战术
keeps。exactly no hustle around. Not one guard.
不
Got
会
rid of
吧
him a long time ago.
一点警备都没有。
Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with
回他
Netwatch.
赖轩出卖自己的公司，
Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can
完了，
afford
行
to
政
get
中立
saint.
的公司也
To win,
沦落了，
one has to go all
这不好，这是一个非常不好。
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least, because you'll make sure the
哦，伊芙
transaction
琳
never，
我倒
happens
觉得
and I get
反而是你没有讲出话来。
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
好像也是呢。
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo.
财经与生物科技，
Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the corp.
游牧
Joined the
民
Steel
族
Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained.
哦，
You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another.
看来荒坂又要迎接
Intelligent
新
man
的
who has his own
新的
designs
革
on
命
the
了。
corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
让我偷听一下圣物。
Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant
不
entirely.
重要，这也是你要偷的原因。
Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me.
好
Got
，follow you,
something
follow
for
you。
Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits, jacking off to. in
VR
their
系
spots.
统的换物哦。
No,
Would you
it can be a very
like
useful
anything?
tool. Good for analyzing details
Alright,
human
Mom.
perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that
我
possible.
用 VR 城市来感觉一下赖轩的房间哦。
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him
难
pretty
怪
well,
你可以
actually.
用这么
We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
好吧
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a mox, too. Besides, we go back, years.
好啦，
V,
默吃吗？
this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a mox.
What?
Not the latest member of your crew.
Hard to say. This week,
Try
for
not to
sure,
forget.
okay?
So,
yeah.
you'll be a good
All right,
boy.
all right.
Tread lightly. And keep that tongue
all right.
on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
我自然有分寸。
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Impressive looking setup. Need all this to process brain dances.
Analyzers, sensory sig amps,
不要
acoustic
吹捧，这小姐拥有很高级的物品。
expression translators.
Judy.
All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So let's calibrate. Tune
来
into
帮我
him.
校正，我要去哪里？睡觉吗？
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
哎，
So, we drop V inside.
好色哦！这小姐直接又了当，我喜
How
欢。
about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken
不是
a
现
trip
在，
before?
小姐，朱棣小姐。哎，
What do you
装
mean by
清
raw?
纯。
How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to
Oh.
experience yourself in real
那我倒
space.
想真的想要体验一
But
下
it's。mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue in Viro. Get to move around, look at things in
哎，原来这
detail.
跟我想象中的毛片有差
Editors
异哦
use。those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
你应该不会把我送到什么奇怪的快乐地点吧？
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw
我们还可能会被这东西吞没啊，好
If
可
I
怕
don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue environment.
And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer.
哦，好可怕
Not，about to let that happen.
这样子很可怕哎
Okay.，
到时候整个神经都
Just promise me it
会
won't
让我
hurt.
们抽搐，
It won't. Not this time.
以后会，
Still,
好可怕啊！
gonna run the analysis soft.
朱莉小姐，我仰赖你了。
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists,
那
spouses'
出了
birthdays, late
好像也
bills,
对，
whatever.
到时候事情做
But
的
even
差不
then,
多，
you
然后就
can
会发呆
refigure
了。
things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set.
好，谢谢朱
Need
棣
to。test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor.
是在
Now let me see. Where could we...
这什么新的骇客吗？
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What'd you choose?
Corner store hold up in Haywood.
抢劫案哦，
Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Boot it up.
Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3.
哦不，朱棣，真的假的？这个虚拟实境，我们在游戏里面玩虚拟实境，是不是搞错了什么？
Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it, got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
好多秒，20秒。
On you go.
好，我是小混混，我是小混混。
Down, everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God!
听到没？听到没？
Yeah, hey, now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
好，结束了吗？哇，我整个人都体验到它上面
Slow
了
deep。breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing
哦
happened.
朱棣，你靠我这么近，
That was too much. I feel the guy's
不会吧？
pain.
这个幻影之舞让我们的身体几乎感觉到灵魂附身了。
Hope wrapped up in something else.
Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine. Got
原来如
everything
此
set up.，
那小混混打了兴奋剂，害我们也感受到了。接下来我们要感受到的是伊芙琳的感觉吧。接下来我们要小心一点，看一下
I'll
所有
sever
周
the
围。
link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox.
主要
So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
也太累了吧？播放。
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it, got it.
Cream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top. All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
快转一哦，哦，看到一这个快转就可以用了。
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
好，从头了。
This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And tell BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot an extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
出现，这要干嘛？播放跨媒体，扫描。哦，扫描该怎么按呢？
Excellent.
瞄准就好了。
Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
哦，这个、哦、扫描。
Okay, fuck! On you go! Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor
我怎么钻不进去啊？
pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
Hey, we have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and surf and turf. Everybody! Up!
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Karoshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
我会把红外线吗
Hella nice.
？Hella
Now
nice。
let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
On the ground! Wanna see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her.
受伤的女人，她到底不知道她刚才被打了。
Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
录制者的中
Now,
刀。
or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now!
抢匪中
Before
枪，
I blow your fucking head off!
抢匪中枪不就是最外面的时候？
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
监视画面，等等。所以我再换一下媒体层，是不是？哎，等等。
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
就这短短的故事，充满着 很多黑吃黑，这也太神了吧！难怪2077真是个好游戏。
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
你很急哦，伊芙琳。
Okay, go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, 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 who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
朱棣，你跟 T-Bug 有什么过节吗？
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol?
T-Bug，我需要你帮忙。
Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
T-Bug 讲话之后，朱棣就不讲话了，看他关系很差哦。
All right, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Evelyn, I felt her fear.
伊芙琳感到
She got
恐
it
惧
under
了。
control quick too.
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But,
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
那
finish.
不要紧，我想看完。
We shall see soon enough. My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever.
赖轩，你怎么讲得那么好？
Frozen
来喝一下，好好喝一下伊芙琳。
We'll listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot.
Wow, champagne's
utterly
decent.
removed from reality.
Taste boosted somehow?
好喝好喝。
Idealized vision of a world
Same bubbly you'll be
that no
sipping in
longer
real space
exists.
soon.
Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
看来这20年间，都处得不好。
Hung up. Go back to when they first start talking. Need to hear the whole thing.
不要紧，我先听完。
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom.
nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
灯光调好灯光，这个非常的好。
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
什么奇奇怪怪的广告啊？是什么药
Oh, fuck. It's like I'm really.
V, eye on the prize. Focus.
他那药到底是做什么啊？
Mariko, man. I miss this. You.
I know.
好，影片结束了，大家待会剪辑一下啊、好，抱歉大家，因为一些小技术问题，我们中间有些跳过了。总之，我们那一个已经利用伊芙琳的那个幻影之舞，也就他的记忆，已经拿到了我们要找到的目标。今天的直播就先到这边啦，谢谢大家收看。